Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning already. It is July 25th already. That was a little harder for me. We had some significant rainfall overnight. You won't believe, or maybe you will, depending where you live. Some of these rain totals that I will show you, if I remember to, here in just a minute. Got a lot of forecast data for you to know about today, into the weekend, into next week. But yeah, a little surprised by some of the rain totals last night. What a rain event for some of you out there. Looking around on traffic cams, I really don't see anything going on right now. At least it's indicated on the Scout map anyway. So if I pick up this cam here, I-49 northbound at 7, I can see partly to mostly cloudy skies. I think this will persist through the morning. So this is what we're dealing with right now. Look at all the green polygons telling you about various flood advisories, flood warnings. All of these are. And yeah, I mean, all of the moisture from these should be on the ground. These are starting to fade out. These showers are, except for a couple of clusters to our southwest and to our northeast. So let's go ahead and take a look at that first. Just to see what we're still dealing with this morning. I just have light scattered showers, if anything, south of Kansas City. So let's go off here to the north and the east. I see showers. These are fading as well, but these will have some heavy rainfall just south of 36 Highway right now and Macon at 63 Highway. So pushing off that way. And then over here to the south and the west, taking the I-35 corridor, still some scattered heavy showers around Council Grove, Emporia, and Osage City. But even in the last few minutes, as I've been putting this forecast together for you, things are fading down, as you can see. So pushing off to the north and the east, still along this stalled boundary. But let's go ahead and do this. Here is the rain footprint and rain amounts. So yeah, look at these colors light up. Let's go over here around the Hamilton area, around 99 Highway. Let's put the metric on here and just see what the radar indicated total is. 8.3 inches. So if you live in this area, what do you guys think of that? How much rain where you are, by the way? Really helps me out with these significant rain events if I can know all over the place. So drop me a comment. Just give me your location if you would, and let me know what you have for rain. But here is a suggestion that, where are we at? South of Belton. Let's say south of Belton here, just north of Lake and Nat. 9.2 inches. Radar indicated again. So yeah, this is just kind of hit and miss all over the place. So where's the most? Let's go up here possibly to that Carrollton area, Norborn, we were just talking about a second ago. And let's see, these are radar indicated 9.1. I mean, there was a 10 right there. So yeah, these rain events this time of year, I was talking about this yesterday, just don't happen that often, something like every 5 years or so. So hope everybody is doing okay this morning. I think these showers are going to taper off as we go through the morning. Here's what I see as we move later through the day, though. There is a little bit of shortwave energy that's going to pop through out of the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles there. And watch what this does. That area of low pressure just kind of slides up to, I'm going to say northeast Kansas, northwest Missouri. That's what the mid-level wind map that you're looking at here with me is indicating. By and large, let's just keep going here for a little bit. Once that takes off to the north and the east, look at the high pressure ridging that slides out over the area. I'm looking into Sunday. So if I play the forecast through Sunday, Monday into Tuesday, I just have broad ridging in the mid-levels expanding over our area. So I should be looking for a significant warm-up to begin the week. So let's see if that bears out here in just a second. Let me tell you what I think happens through the rest of the day before we do that. So here we are picking things up at 7, 8, 9 this morning. I think things are going to taper off. There we go. Data suggesting that happens. So I'm looking at about 2 p.m. right now that I see clustered thunderstorms picking up. Let's go ahead and see where these start. Central Kansas around Pratt, Hutchinson. I see Topeka. Again, this is about 2 p.m. And then as we move through the later afternoon hours, notice with me that low pressure, that shortwave was tracking like this, and this is where I think we will find our showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. So possibly talking about Wichita, Salina, Manhattan, Topeka. So northeast Kansas and northwest Missouri is where I'm expecting showers and thunderstorms to roll through. Could be anywhere Kansas City and a little bit south, though, especially looking at, once again, that I-35 corridor. So as we move through, this is now about 9 p.m. this evening. I do see a final push, hopefully, of showers and thunderstorms moving through Emporia, Topeka, on their way to Kansas City, but I think those, again, will clip significantly north. So I think this is predominantly, by and large, a north of I-70 event as we look toward this afternoon and evening. So Weather Prediction Center, this is one place I always check just to see where I might look for heaviest rainfall amounts. And so you can see northeast Kansas and a little bit less out there in northwest Missouri. But here on the weather spot, we can do better than that. We can get street level with this. Let me show you how. And here we go. So yeah, I'm specifically looking around Topeka. Actually, might be the bullseye for this next round of showers and thunderstorms. So this is gonna, pick up all the way, heavy rainfall, possibly up to Nortonville, Kickapoo, Leavenworth, Tonganoxie over here on the Kansas side. Not out of the woods up in northwest Missouri either. A widespread 1 to 3 inches of rain would not be out of the question for you folks around Maryville, Skidmore, Maitland, Mound City as well. But that is the general track. You can see it here that I'm expecting showers and storms to take this evening. So we still have that boundary draped across the region. Look what that does. I mean, you could really feel that come through last night. That was crazy. That felt really great if you were on the backside of that cold front anyway. So some of you will continue to be that way today. Look at only a high of 78 up in northwest Missouri. So in KC, kind of right on the margin of the gradient, 84, 85, right in the middle of the gradient rather, and going down south, 92 to 94, down around Fort Scott and Joplin. So all over the board today for temperatures. Not so all over the board headed into the weekend. Just what I was talking about earlier with that mid-level wind chart, looking at that ridging makes me think things are warming up. So I'll use Harrisonville, Missouri numbers. It's kind of in the middle of the region. And I see Saturday and Sunday parked out at 93. Monday and Tuesday, I'm looking for significant heat. That is when the axis is right overhead, and so I think heat index values possibly up in that 105 range if this holds true for Monday and Tuesday. Looking ahead at the later part of next week, I do see a system moving through, and I'm looking at Thursday and Friday with some significant rain chances again, Thursday, Friday, and maybe Friday overnight into Saturday. So associated cold front with that, you can see dragging things down significantly by the end of next week. So that is what I know for you today. I told you I had a lot of forecast data. So things clear out this morning, and we'll look at northeast Kansas and northwest Missouri for the second round tonight. That is what I know. Happy Friday, everybody. Have a good one. I'll see you later.